Welcome to the Inner Child Healing Meditation. I am your guide, Cassandra Ann Glass, and my intention for you today is to connect, communicate, and comfort the younger versions of yourself that are with you in this present moment, that are awaiting to be given a voice. They're awaiting your arrival, for you to drop into these inner landscapes through breath and awareness and unlock the next layer of your journey, to pick up keys and codes and messages offered to you through this connection, communication, and comforting of the past versions of yourself, your inner child. So let's drop in. I invite you to come into a safe space. If you are feeling called to light a candle, maybe smell some essential oils or have some diffusing, drop some in your palm, holding them over your face and inhaling. Really centering your energy. The more relaxed that you can become, the more that we can access, the more that you will receive. And just remembering that we don't need to try to relax. We get to be relaxed. Allowing this relaxation to take place within us, around us. And then as this meditation goes on, allowing yourself to drop deeper and deeper into your subconscious. Trusting that wherever you are taken, whatever state you enter is exactly the journey meant and designed for you. Trusting in your body to hold you in this present moment, in this present time, allowing you to drift away, to be taken into new realms and new layers of your landscape. Trusting and surrendering to your spirit guides, your spirit team, your ancestors, and all of those from the highest divine order, with the highest of intention for you today, to be present. So we invite these beings, these energies into this space with us now. Activating your higher self, activating your inner child, knowing that the multi-layered dimensional versions of you are going to be met. Going where the journey takes you, picking up little golden nuggets along the way, and unraveling any knots that we come across, gently unraveling, for them not to get any tighter, but for them to loosen and lengthen. Following these energy threads as we go. Trusting in the journey. So now I invite you to close your eyes with me. Relaxing your forehead and your eyebrows. You are either lying down or sitting up. I am actually hearing if you are in a place where you can be lying down, inclined, kind of like a blanket cloud with multiple pillows and large comforters surrounding you. Something that's going to really feel very, very comforting. So we will be going into the depths, going into these shadows where the inner child is hiding, scared, alone, afraid. So the more comfortable you can make yourself in this present moment, the more your inner child will feel safe to come out and to be with you. And the more that you can offer the child, knowing that this sacred circle, this sacred space surrounding you right now and within you is safe. It is safe to feel all of the emotions that want to be expressed, for what's on the other side is calling you. And we're going to journey through this jungle together. Closing your eyes, laying back in your blanket cloud. Take a deep breath in. Big sigh. And as you breathe in, you feel this breath of air rising up through your belly and your trunk and dropping. Breathing in and out. 2 more times, just like that. The exhale is like the descent down into your inner landscapes, into your belly, into your being, into your core. One more. Allowing yourself to drift away from this 3D plane down into the depths of your being. On the journey towards unlocking who you are at the center of your core, your truth, your path, the magic that lies dormant within you. Anything you're currently going through, answers will be received here today. Connections will be made on so many beautiful levels. Let's begin our journey. I invite you to call out for your inner child, almost like a hide and seek game. Like you're looking around. Maybe you find yourself in a home setting, a garden, the clouds, the forest, the desert, city landscapes. I ask for this environment now to sharpen the vision, to become more clear, for you to feel into the level of safety in your body at this moment. Knowing that you can come back to your breath, knowing to always come back to your breath. You are held and you are safe to experience any discomfort. Maybe it does feel really good to be back here, to be in this place you've always desired to be. Continue the search for the inner child. You have a sense of them hiding out. You have a sense. And you follow your senses. Maybe this is your sense of smell, your sense of sight, your sense of feeling, your taste. Allow these senses to guide you now. Activating this level of superpower and heightened senses to take over you now. Continuing your journey. What are you noticing along the way? What are the sights? What are the smells? How do you feel? You arrive at this doorway, or this doorway appears. And you are certain that your inner child is on the other side. You reach and you open up the door. You walk into this space. And you meet this version of yourself who has been awaiting you. Notice where you are. Notice the scenery. Notice the state of this child, of this younger version of yourself. It's like you're watching them. You're watching over them. What are they doing? Is anyone else surrounding them? Your spirit guides become stronger. They're really present in this moment. And they want you to walk up towards this child and just sit with them. Just sit with them, offering them this sense of comfort, offering them this sense of being seen, being witnessed, for just being them, no matter what they're doing. Now, what is the state in your body? Breathe into these sensations as you just sit with this child. Holy fire Reiki is being offered to this container now. Allow any discomfort, distortions to be dissolved. Continuing to breathe. Allowing this energy to seep into your body, into your cells, into your soft tissues, your muscles. Notice where the tension is in your body. And bring your breath and awareness there. Trusting that this Reiki energy is working for you, where you don't have to do anything but be and breathe. Your energy becomes softer. Your body becomes more open, more receptive. And the inner child now notices you in this energy. You are opened to receive. Your inner child is looking back at you now. Ask them for what they need. Offering them space to be heard. Listening with open ears, open heart, relaxed nervous system. No need for responses, no need for your own solutions or your own answers. Just being and breath, listening for this child's requests lay dormant within you. These are your answers to moving forward, to being deeper in your presence, to becoming more magnetic, to resolving relationships, to enhancing quality of life, to weight release, to wellness, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, cellular well-being. It's all here in listening, recognizing, giving space to this child's needs. For you are one and the same. Your child continues to speak to you. So what we're going to do, we're just going to say yes. Yes, of course, your needs will be met. I will meet your needs. At this moment in time, the door opens again behind you, beside you, and in walks a figure of your imagination. Here is your higher self. Here is the version of you at the timeline you are desiring to reach, to tap into, to deepen into, to experience. This version of you walks over and they step onto you and sit into you, overlapping the energy, becoming you. You are currently elevating and calibrating to your higher self. Your frequency is rising. Once again, Holy Fire Reiki is being added into this ceremony. And coming into breath and being, allowing this energy to take over you on a cellular level, to feel the shifts happening, to feel the timelines moving, being in your breath, surrendering. You begin to feel more steady and stable. You can place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And continue to be with this inner child in this new energy, feeling even more expanded than you once were just a moment before, feeling more open, like your capacity to hold and support and comfort this child has increased exponentially. Invite this child to now sit on your lap. Invite them into this energy body, into this state of being, where they get to feel held, safe, supported, comforted. You invite them in, and your heart just opens and it grows and it glows. You are feeling every piece of this as the inner child feels so welcomed. Their heart grows and glows. Their trust is growing. The safety in their body, their nervous system is regulating. No longer afraid to speak and to share their needs, what's required to make them feel whole. And is safe. Their needs are safe and supported. To be able to provide this to them, feel into all of these layers, all of this glory, all of this magic that you are embodying, that you are. You are this magic. They have sat on your lap, and their energy is also layered into this body and being. You have all become one. Together you rise. In this state and being now, continue to breathe and calibrate. As I call in your guides, your spirit team, your ancestors, and any of those who wish to support you or have a message for you, guidance from Spirit. I ask that you receive this guidance now. Holy fire is enhancing this guidance, clearing any distortion so it lands in your body. Anything you are currently questioning in your 3D reality, in your human experience. Reiki is allowing you to release this resistance towards following this guidance as you continue to shift and sift through these shadows. Feeling the release happen through your body now. You might feel this physically, emotionally, spiritually, a deeper experience. I want you to follow that journey beyond the guidance. I ask that you are able to see beyond the guidance, opening up the next layer of this roadmap so you know exactly what's on the other side. Opening up this vision for you now. Receiving. How does your inner child feel about this journey? Give space for your inner child to have a voice in your journey. If there is apprehension, remind them of their comfort, that they are comforted as you expand beyond into unknown territories, that you have now risen and they rise within you. And when we follow this divine guidance, we are always safe. There may be discomfort, there may be challenges, there may be fires and flames in the depths, there might be darkness, but you are so held, seen, supported. And hold the vision of what's on the other side. Hold this vision. Become this vibe. Relate all of this to that inner child. So they are never left behind. They are never second best. They are never the last ones that you think about. The responsibility is no longer on them. You have taken over full responsibility for them just to be in their innocence. The invitation here is innocence, reclaiming this sense of innocence, of being, of belonging, releasing and removing the pressure and the burdens that once laid on this child's shoulders. Allow your breath to release this weight now. Continuing to add Reiki to this release. You are not alone, and the responsibility is not and no longer and never should have been on this child. It is safe to feel that grief. It is safe to feel that sadness, that anger, that disappointment. Allow it to leave your body now. Allow it to fully fucking surface. Allow it to be released. Let it go. Let it out. It is no longer yours to hold or yours to carry. This child's innocence is to be restored. It is too damn heavy. Let it out. Let it go. Breathe into it. You are safe. You are supported. Oh, let it run through you. Let it come out of your cells. Let it come out of your tissues, your joints, your body. Your nervous system is beginning to clear. The rush is almost over. You've done it. You've done it. Just feel yourself laying back now, more open than ever before. Just lay back, receiving this holy fire, Reiki. If there's any last remnants, let them out. They no longer belong with you. They're too heavy. They are not coming on our journey. It is time to set them aside and to unpack. So you can carry on your journey light, innocent, centered, confident and clear. Come back to that inner child. How are they feeling? Your body is more relaxed than it's felt in a very long time. Your inner child has regained trust in you, which in itself delivers deeper trust in you, within you. You currently hold a deeper sense of trust, willingness, and well-being. You have just up-leveled in so many fucking areas of your life. And I'm honored to have been your guide and to be present with you. As we draw our awareness outward and come back to your 3D human experience, take one last look around the environment around you and just give thanks to all that is and all that just transpired. Give thanks to your inner child. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So grateful for this journey, for this chance to connect and communicate and comfort them, and for you to feel that level of respect and to shift the responsibilities. Thank you to your higher self for showcasing you, for stepping in and elevating you. Thank you to Spirit, Source, Universe, your guides and your ancestors that showed you this pathway and beyond the obstacles that lay in front of you. Makes the obstacles so less challenging, so less scary. They become more like level ups. They become more about curiosity of what is within me. What am I capable of? Willingness to have the difficult conversations, trusting in this steady, still, relaxed state of being gets to be your center, your norm. For this is your state of being. Feeling your body begin to represent you in that. Beginning to add little movements to your physical body, little toes and fingers. As your consciousness begins to surface, when you are ready, you can open up your eyes. Welcome back. That was a beautiful, stunning journey. Once again, truly honored to be your guide in this and to be a vessel for holy fire to come through, to heal you, to support you and hold this level of space for you is truly, truly a fucking pleasure. It reminds me of why I was born. I invite you to get your journal out and write down what came through for you, all experiences that you desire to hold, all shifts that you want to remember and anchor into. And don't forget to drink some water and be kind to yourself and your body and all living forms of life. I love you so much.